Basil, tomatoes, garlic, pasta. If you're anything like me, then you love to whip up a delectable Italian meal for your entire family. But you want to make sure that you're cooking up something not only tasty, but nourishing too. Well, look no further, because today, as part of our My Cuisine series, we're traveling to the heart of Italy to uncover some of the most nutritious ways to whip up authentic Italian fare. And joining me now is Dr. Janet Brill, a nutritionist, an author, and a lover of delicious food. And she's my kind of gal. Thank you so much for coming back.
Thanks for having me again.
Now, I love that you're here to talk about Italian food, because there's something so enticing about making a wonderful Italian meal for your family. Why is that so enticing?
Well, you know, if you imagine Italy and a big Italian table out in the countryside with family and friends sharing beautiful, delicious, farm fresh food and conversation, I mean, it doesn't get better than that.
Just makes you feel good, right?
It makes you feel good, and it's as healthy as it gets.
Now, I know a lot of people who are watching this morning are carb conscious these days. People are counting their carbs, and some people avoid carbs altogether. They think that you can't eat healthily and have things like pasta in your diet, but that's not true, right?
Absolutely not. You know, it's really unfortunate because carbs have gotten such a bad rap over these last couple decades, and that's just not true. Carbs are the foundation of a nutritious diet, and they're actually the basis of the Mediterranean diet, which is the heart-healthiest way of eating.
I know, that's all you hear is people talking about the Mediterranean diet. It's so great for you. Now, I know the pasta that we're talking about today is nutritionally enhanced. It's got the fiber and the protein and the omega-3s. Is something like that, is it going to change the taste? Is it going to change how your dish tastes?
Well, actually, Barilla Plus has done an amazing job because they have put tremendous balanced nutrition in there, and it tastes great. So,
do you mind if I try it?
No, go right ahead.
Let's see if you're telling me the truth.
Okay.
Okay, love that you cooked some pasta up for me. Oh, that's delicious.
Yeah, isn't that great?
Oh, this is something that the kids will love too. It does have a great flavor.
Absolutely. So delicious.
So what about some, amazing recipes with these pastas? What do we have here? I see some great stuff.
Well, here we've cooked up Barilla Plus farfalle with 3 peppers, and you can see the red and the green and the yellow peppers, very nutritious, some onions, and of course we sauteed up an extra virgin olive oil.
Also great for you.
Spectacular for you. And then we top it off with a little bit of Parmesan Reggiano cheese to give it a little flavor, and there you go.
That's so great, and it's colorful. You're going to feel good presenting that to your family. It looks great. Now, this is another vegetarian dish, right?
That's correct. It's a Barilla Plus penne with spring vegetables, and we have garlic and tomatoes and zucchini as well. So you don't have to worry about protein, though, because Barilla Plus has, as I said, balanced nutrition, so they have a lot of protein in a serving, and the protein actually comes from super heart-healthy plant proteins such as chickpeas and lentils, and then there's some egg whites in there, so you're getting a nice dose of protein as well as fiber, and you're also getting that super heart-healthy fat, the omega-3 ALA. So truly balanced nutrition, and again, tastes great.
Well, I know that we have another dish that you say that kids will love, that hubby is going to love too, and after the break, everybody stick around, because we'll tell you what that dish is, and we'll show you how to make it, so we'll be right back. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. Now, before the break, we were diving into the art of particularly nutritious Italian cooking, and still with me is food extraordinaire and nutritionist Dr. Janet Brill, who's about to reveal how to make one dish that is sure to satisfy your entire family. Thanks for sticking with us through the break.
Anytime.
Now, what is it that we're making? I can't wait.
Oh, this is my favorite dish. This is Barilla Plus thin spaghetti with cherry, tomatoes, and basil. So simple to make, so delicious.
It sounds delicious, and it sounds really healthy. That sounds really good for us.
Yeah, it's really good for you. The Barilla Plus thin spaghetti, just a little bit,
this
much, has the same amount of protein as a small piece of chicken breast. And the protein actually comes from super heart-healthy plant proteins such as chickpeas and lentils, and then there's some egg whites in there.
Wow.
So, yes, and it has more fiber than a cup of broccoli.
Wow, an entire cup of broccoli.
Right, that little amount. And it has a little bit less of the amount of omega-3 as in 3 ounces of shrimp.
Wow. So how do you get the omega-3s into pasta?
Well, actually, Barilla Plus puts in flax seeds, which is actually the best source of omega-3 ALA, which is the plant version of omega-3.
And again, heart healthy, brain healthy, just great for us.
Yes, great for
well,
super.
Let's dive into this dish.
Okay.
How do we do it?
First of all, you chop up some cherry tomatoes, and you stir up a little bit of chopped garlic in extra virgin olive oil, of course.
Smells great.
And then you throw in your tomatoes, and then fresh basil, which gives it that beautiful smell, and also real heart healthy.
And that sweet flavor.
And so we cook it up for a couple of minutes, and then we put a little bit of salt.
One of my favorite ingredients.
Yes, and a little bit of pepper. And again, stir it up a little. And then we've already cooked our pasta, so then we just dump it in. And I'm going to let you stir it up.
So I just toss this around.
Toss it up.
This is so simple.
Yeah, isn't it?
This is so simple, and I love that.
Look at the colors.
Right, I was about to say that you have made such beautiful dishes.
Nutritious. Oh, and don't forget, at the very end, a little touch of freshly grated Parmigiano Reggiano cheese to add some more flavor.
A little flavor.
And make it truly Italian.
Now, may I dive into this and taste it?
Absolutely.
Now, I'm going to depend on you to talk while I stuff my mouth.
Okay, well, there's a beautiful cherry tomato, which actually sweetens up when you saute it with the garlic and the extra virgin olive oil.
I'm having trouble. Let's see if I can get it. You would think that I would be like great at this. There we go. Now let's get a little tomato in there so I get all the flavor.
Yeah, balanced nutrition and delicious. Good.
Oh,
doesn't get better than that.
That is
Simple.
wonderful. And the kids will love this.
Oh, kids love it. Does it taste great?
Even picky eaters. Oh,
Yeah.
that's so wonderful. Thank you so much and so simple. I'm going to have this for dinner tonight.
Oh, good.
We appreciate you being here once
for
again.
having me.
Thank you so much for joining us. Now, if you are looking for more details of the recipes that we showed you this morning or recipes like these, all you have to do is head to BarillaUS.com.